I've showed them, but I ain't showed them. Like, bam, what that say? Bam, 73 Cougar parking. What? That's original shit. The Cougar handbook. Man, this story right here. This is why in prison, like, a lot of times people like stick to them. Man, there's a code. Keep your shit shut. You ain't seen nothing. If I'm like, say, if I'm at work and I work in the kitchen, and I'm stealing some Kool-Aid or I'm stealing some hamburger patties. It might be a Mexican, a white, another black, a Crip, a Bay, anything. If I'm stuffing it, if he's right there, and I'm about to go to work, you better not say nothing. I'm doing my thing. I suggest you do yours. So, therefore, they stick to themselves. They keep quiet. So this story right here ain't got nothing to do with prison. I remember one time I was probably about like 12. I was about 12. And we was riding, me and my homie was riding our bikes. We was going to go pick up the other homie from a place called ECI, Sacramento. They had like if you was a mess up in school or whatever, they had a program called ECI. And we was going to pick the homie up. But as we coming to get him, all of a sudden we see two bikes shoot across the intersection. Bam! It's another dude and a homie in pursuit of him. So we join the chase. We all up down in Sacramento, in the south area, in Meadowview. Well, not Meadowview. This is 24th. Well, whatever you want to call it, but it's 24th Street. It's a long little street. So we chasing behind this person that he chasing behind. He gets all the way to Meadowview. When he gets to Meadowview, he gets around this street called 23rd. So when we get to 23rd, he make it whole. All of a sudden, it seems like people just started coming out on the street from both sides. I mean, they came from in front of me, they came from the back of me. And I'm standing on my bike now. I'm so confused. I'm like, what is going on? Why was we even chasing him? I don't know what's going on. Dude come out with a bat over a log. I'm talking about a log. Man, a healthy one too. I look back at the homie like, what's going on? Then I look back and I see the log coming at me in slow motion. Boom! Man, when that motherfucking log hit me, that's all I remember is I woke up and everybody was like leaving. They like left me in the street. Like they didn't know if I was dead or what. They left me in the street. Man, I went and knocked on one door because I was bleeding hella bad. And I went and knocked on one door and didn't nobody answer. And I went and knocked on another door. And this Mexican lady, she had to have been about 50. She had to be about 50 years old. She seen me bleeding, and she barely spoke English. She seen me bleeding and let me into her house, and she tended to my wounds. So, do you think I'm a racist? That was at a young age. I don't know. Hey, look, I got attacked by the Mexicans. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But you gotta remember, them same Mexicans that don't like blacks, they be killing each other or they be doing stuff to each other too. Like they got funk with them. Just the blacks is like a bonus. It's like a bonus because, you know, anytime you have a large group, it's gonna be another group that's even like another group that's just as dangerous, and they're gonna be at odds. That's just how it goes. So I say that to say I don't even really like to promote racism, and I've seen in the comments where people go there. But I also understand, like, you're raised how you're raised. You brought up how you brought up. So therefore, like Mexicans in the Southern California area, like they grew up fighting Mexicans every day, but they grew up like really like killing each other like that. So how can I tell like you not to be racist? All I can say is that all blacks ain't the same. All blacks ain't the same. This ain't against whites or nobody like in particular, but all blacks ain't the same. Like, you meet a black from up North California, he got a whole different swag. And we grew up, where I grew up in the South there in South Sacramento, we grew up fighting Mexicans too. It never went to where motherfuckers was like killing each other. It could have went there sometimes. You know, it might have been broken bones or something like that, or a beat down or jumping or something, but not to where it was hate you with a passion. It wasn't like that. And up north in Sacramento, we grew up around everybody. Before I got locked up, I had white friends, black friends, Filipino friends. I had just Asians in general. I had Asians friends from hella old parts of Sacramento, Vietnamese friends, Hmong friends from all different gangs. Cause I was cool like that. And then I had Paisa friends. We call them border brothers, but I had border brother friends too. So race. And then I actually moved to a small town in California, where I was like the only black in the high school. And I was cool with them. I mean, racism is something that I believe is geographical. Like, it has to be, like, you have to grow up to where you didn't really see nobody or nothing like that, no other races. And then when they come around, you like, what the fuck is this? And then all the stuff that you heard, all the bad stuff attaches to that. But some people have the courage when they meet somebody and you know they genuine to be like, man, I don't care if you're black, white, yellow. If you're a cool motherfucker, you're a cool motherfucker. And that's really what I be on, man. All that huffing and all that shit, man. I left that shit in the pen. Huffing gets deflated out here, is what I learned. Huffing get deflated. So therefore, man, I wear a smile. And I wear a smile. You see me smiling a lot, that's because I'm happy that I'm home. Like, I'm happy every day that I wake up and I'm free. Hell yeah, I'm happy. For every day I laid in that bunk and had to tell myself, excuse me, get out the way so I can go take a shit and hope it don't stink so loud that my shit don't stink to where I blow the whole tier up. Yeah, for every time I had to wait for my name to get called for a visit, or hope that my visitor makes it safe, because I know it's hella crazy drivers in the world. Yeah, for every place that I was locked up in other states that showed me love, like my people, like my folks in Sanford. One Chico, this your shout out, boy, because you the reason why I even got this platform. You the reason. One Chico from Florida. Check him out. One Chico. But anyhow, man, shout out to everybody that's been on this road with me, man. This is because I know you guys pay attention to topics, but really I just bounced around on purpose, just kind of go with me because I'm feeling good. That's what happens when you smoke weed. You bounce around. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. For every time y'all laugh at my videos and tell me about it, man, hey, that's what's up. Anyhow, done ranting. If you want to do a video, collab or something, man, hit me up. Everything's the same. Donate to the channel, support the growth. That's Young Dirt Cash App. Matter of fact, scratch that. Dirty Weather 916 Cash App for any donations. And then maybe I can go get my face shaved or something like that. No, I'm just playing. But anyhow, man, thank y'all for tuning in. And if you got any ideas or anything, hit me up. If I don't know if I'm gonna be traveling no time soon, but at the same time, if y'all looking to see Dirty appear, man, hit me up too. Dirty Weather, go.